Good morning. Good morning. It is a good morning. It's going to be the hottest day in New Albany, Indiana of the year. Maybe today it might set a record, they said. So I'm having fun today. You know what I've been doing? I've been explaining what drill, baby, drill really means. You know, President Trump said when he gets back in office, he's going to say, drill, baby, drill. And some people think something else about what drill, baby, drill means. You'll have to check that out and see what I mean. I made a short video on it, just having fun. You know, life gets boring if we don't have some fun once in a while. And I don't like to get bored. And I don't get too bored because I entertain myself. And I'm going to tell y'all today what everyday life is like with Grandma Lois. I'm going to do things, go places. I got to go take Dear Darling number 3, ordered a remote for a fan that now we don't need it. So I'm sending it back today. I got to do that. That's part of my wifely chores, is to take care of him and do his things. I told him, I said, I do not want to be your secretary. I was a secretary when we was on the evangelistic field. I had a copy machine. I had everything to take care of in it for an office on my fifth wheels that we lived in. So anyhow, I was looking up a good verse for today, and I found a good one, which I have had many times, which is good. Read your Bible, children. But it says in Isaiah 41:10, so do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God, and I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right arm. My kids are talking, and I just saw what Karen said, and you know they're Christians, and she's been going through knee surgery, and it's such awful, awful pain she's been having. She says, I don't advise anybody to have knee surgery, and when you hear that clicking, that's them talking. Well, let them talk. We don't care. But she said she's praying for the rapture to happen, which means the catching away of those people that know Jesus. And it can happen anytime in the middle of the night. That time will happen before the tribulation time, which will be 7 years of tribulation after the saints are caught away and changed in the twinkling of an eye. Look that up, how we're going to be changed in the twinkling of an eye. It's going to happen. Now, back to everyday life. So anyhow, on my iPad, I have this. Well, let me show you. Well, shucks. You know how, this is 5 cameras, and they show the coop, Kim's front yard, the turkeys, the chickens out on her farm. And we can watch what's going on, me and Karen and Kathy and cousin Sandra, which is my niece, she lives out in Missouri, and we can all look on this camera and see what the chickens are doing and what the turkeys are doing, and it's interesting. That's fun. But I've been entertaining myself with parodies about someone that has to explain stuff slowly when they are speaking. And I think you know who it is, because she says, now listen, okay? You think I've got that laugh down pretty good? So I'm just having fun with it. You know, there is a man out that does imitations of all the presidents, and I've seen him on Huckabee's show, which he's on YouTube, and hey, look at this. Now, look at this. I went to Amazon, and I ordered me 9 pairs of beautiful earrings. And I like glitz, and I like bling. Now, these really bling, don't they? They go good with my outfit I have on today. Grandma likes to be dressed attractive to please myself, because you know I had a good friend, and she's already in heaven. She went away to be with the Lord, and she was a good Christian, and she wore wigs too. And she never wore it around the house. And I said, I gotta wear mine around the house. If I take my wig off and I pass a mirror, I get depressed. Because, Grandma, you're not the prettiest thing in the world without your wig. And you don't look bad if you wear your wig and try to look like something. So anyhow, I'm doing the best I can with what I got. I figure that if these transvestites and LBG people, men that want to be a woman, can look good, and sometimes they look gorgeous, kiddos. Surely a 90-year-old woman can work on it and look like something. Well, I've been working on it since I was 26. And I didn't have any trouble catching number 3. Now that's my laugh, but I can do that other one. I've been practicing on it. I'm just silly. Somebody said, Grandma Claire, you are Lois. Well, James calls me Claire. You are so silly. Yes, I am. Why not? Life is too short to be, serious all the time. Let's have a little fun. So we're having a little fun till Jesus comes. And kiddos, I never dreamed that one day I would be on YouTube like all those other famous people on TV. That's unbelievable. I can tune myself right in on my TV. I never dreamed anything like that could happen.